The bad news is I'm broken down in the middle of the city. When that check engine light comes on with a wrench in the middle, a problem after a problem. Check engine light is on. It seems like I am getting zero power on the turbo. So let's get out of the truck and check this out and see what's going on. So here we are. The only thing I could do is to check the pipes and make sure like none of them is busted, none of them is loose or anything, no cracks anywhere. So I looked everywhere seemed to be okay. Because there is an active check engine, I think the best idea would be to call a roadside and see if they could do it. I am not willing to call TA, Petro, Loves or anything like that. I did have a computer hookup like not long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I have 3 inactive, well at that time I had 3 inactive codes, and one of them seems to be turbocharger intake temperature. So and then another one is intake manifold pressure, and the third one I think it's not related to turbo, it's injector solenoid driver cylinder 6. So let's call roadside and see what if there is anybody around that could come and help us, B, if we could get on the road today.
Okay, I do, but that's something I have to assess and then kind of go from there.
Oh,
I do have somebody that's here right now.
okay.
So it'd be
A few hours?
yeah, because I have to drive about an hour to get parts for him, and then try to match them and put the parts on and all that fun stuff.
Okay, how, like, let's say it's currently 6:30, what we're looking at, like almost 8 o'clock?
I'd say not 8, no. You're doing like 9:30, 10.
Not 13. Okay. Well, let me see if anyone else can come sooner. If not, I'll give you a call back. Well, he seems to be busy. Well, sometimes, honestly, they act like they're busy just so that you, when they give you the bill, you don't complain about the bill. So, my name is Yusuf. I am broke down on the side of the highway. It seems like I'm not getting a turbo boost on my Cummins engine. Is that something you guys take care of?
Okay, it is, but you'd have to come to our shop.
Okay, yeah, I'm getting like almost zero boost, so I don't think I'll be able to come.
I understand. I won't have a record available till the morning, but I'm going to have somebody else tell you to our shop.
Okay, well, let me figure that out. If anything, I'll call you.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, do you guys offer roadside assistance?
We don't have anybody to come out today, sorry.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yep.
Ain't got nobody today. Let me see if I could call someone with a computer or something like that, because it seems like it's a sensor of some sort.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you. Well, they don't have... It seems like they don't... He can't come out, but he can only do visual judgment or visual inspection, which I've already done. I need somebody with a computer, so that wouldn't work out. So far, I was not able to find anyone that is willing to come out, but the check engine light went away. So I'm not sure if I drive, the boost comes back on or not. That would be a little too optimistic, but and also I don't have anywhere, like the place where I'm broken down is like exit 280 right after St. Louis, and there are like 4 lanes. It's an uphill right in front of me, and the exit that I'm on, I don't think it leads to anywhere, like no truck stops or anything like that, because we are still in the busy area. So I'm gonna go once again, inspect it and see if I can find anything. Alright, so the check engine light mysteriously went away. Right after that, me and my dad opened up the turbo temperature sensor. We cleaned it up, and then there's another sensor right here, right? It goes inside of the turbo. We opened that and cleaned that up as well. And in the process, we're like, you know, let's go ahead and see if we are getting any boost. We're just gonna drive. We decided that we will just drive on the exit and go to the ramp and see if we get any boost. And we sure did, and we are actually getting we're actually getting pretty good boost. Maybe it was the sensor that was a little dirty, and it was the temperature went up too high, so it could be one of two. We are broke down once again. The truck isn't giving me more than like 5 miles an hour, so we're parked it on the shoulder. Luckily, I am 130 miles away from Albuquerque. Let's see if there's another sensor that maybe it's a speed, I think turbo RPM speed sensor or something like that. We will open that up and clean it out and see if that helps. Also, maybe if the truck cools down, maybe that also helps it, because a 1,000 miles ago that helped. So we'll just try the same thing and see if that works. So made it to this rest area. The truck did the same thing again, and I know that there is a little mountain right before Albuquerque that you have to go through, go up and then go down, and I don't think that is a good idea to risk it. So my brother-in-law happened to be at the house, and I asked him if he could come with the bobtail, hook it to this trailer, go deliver this load so I can go take care of this issue and also get an alignment for the truck. Maybe take a few days off as well. So he is about 20 minutes away. He should be here in any minute. Or well, we got a good news and a bad news. The bad news is I'm broken down in the middle of the city, and the good news is it's my city. I'm broken down here in Albuquerque. As you can tell, I'm just letting the truck to cool down a little bit. And I opened that pressure sensor, the turbo pressure sensor on the left hand side, and just, it's really not dirty at all, but sometimes I guess it helps if you open it up and put it back on. And what I have noticed, this is my third time breaking down right after I had my brother-in-law hook up the truck and trailer. And it's been working if you like let it cool down for like 10-15 minutes, and then you can go, I don't know, 50, 60 miles. And I only have like 6 miles to go to my mechanic, so fingers crossed, hopefully I can get going. But it's currently 4:30, meaning we have a rush hour traffic, as you can tell. So we are not in a rush. We could wait another hour or so. If that light comes on, if that check engine light comes on, then that means I can't go fast. But if it goes off, that means I'm good to go. So I'm just gonna turn it on and see if it comes back on. What comes off. Let's see. Yep. When that check engine light comes on with a wrench in the middle, 5 seconds after, I'm shut down pretty much. I didn't have enough time to go to the shoulder on the right hand side. I was in the middle, like I was on the left lane because there were a lot of exits over here. So and I had the idea, the minute I see that check engine light, I'm gonna pull over to the left hand side and see what we can do. Okay, check engine light is off. I turned the truck on and off a few times and waited for a few minutes, and then did it all over again like for a few times, and the check engine light is off now. The only challenge is to get in the highway from the left lane, so that would be challenging, but we'll just make it nice and safe, take our time, and if there is a nice long break in the traffic, that's when we will jump in. The problem is found. We are up and running. It turns out that the exhaust pressure sensor was bad, and the mechanic replaced it, and now it's good to go. I have driven over 200 miles. I have no issues. I felt a little bad because I had the same sensor with me, and I thought you could only use it for oil pressure, as an oil pressure sensor, but it turns out that the oil pressure sensor and exhaust pressure sensor, they are exactly the same with the same part number, 4921517. So I went ahead and bought one extra pressure sensor, and also bought one of these extra, $70 from eBay, picked it up from the house. So although the one that I have installed, it was good, in good condition, but it was used, you don't know how long it will last. So I bought one of these and one of this sensor, pressure sensor. That way if I ever break down again, I can use it. Or if someone else breaks down and I'm nearby, I could just go ahead and give this to them and have them rolling. But anyways, this will do it for this video. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.